Welcome to part 2 of the big opening. I actually couldn't hit, there's no pause button on the iPad. I might just be a Mr. Thicko, but I can't find a pause button. So this is now gonna have to be a 2-part video. But I've spared you the aids of me fiddling about with the plastic. And now we're just ready to open. Oh, yes. Look at them. Oh, they feel so good with 10 cards in. Oh, that's more like it. That's how it should be. Don't know what the fuck Japan are doing. Stupid way to do cards. So here we go. We've got 12 packs to open from Chaos Rising. And in addition to the usual guess the energy type that we usually play for each pack, I'm going to give you the chance to guess which box has delivered more. And more will be entirely subjective in accordance with what I am feeling. If this delivered like 10 EXs and 1 IR, but this delivered 2 IRs, I would choose this stack. I'm just going to basically say which one I think won. I'm giving you the chance now to guess, is it left stack, Lapras and Umbreon stack, or is it the right stack, Arcanine and Espeon? I'm going to choose to believe that opening these first, the best will be saved for last. So I'm guessing Arcanine and Espeon have got me. So put them to one side. We will open stack 1 first, alright? These better be fucking good. It's so good to be opening packs again. If I can actually do it. There we go. It's been a long time since I've opened any packs. If you discount what happened 5 minutes ago. 1 to the front. The energy. I am guessing Psychic. It's fire. Well, fine. Is there a better way I can do this? Oh, it's horribly out of focus. It's looking at Lapras in the background. I get it's a pretty Pokemon, but please. Look at that special red card. Wow. That must be the one that Balogun got in the World Cup. Special because it didn't count for the next game. Amazing. Okay. Have a look. Adversity policy. We're getting close now. It's a reverse holo Metagross. A reverse holo Mareep. Into an EX. EX galore today. Beedrill. I like Beedrill, but not that much. Next pack. A lovely Mega Dragalge at the front. I don't care much for the SIRs, I'm just going to tell you, because they're all based on Mega Pokemon. So, if we get an SIR, it's not going to beat a regular IR for me, even though it's a super rare pull. Let's see, Steel type. That's not good. Here's Metang. I will say, I have opened about 4 packs of this set, maybe a month or 2 ago, and I managed to pull the Metang IR, which was one of my top chases. So if I pull a second one, it's up for grabs, lads. Okay, a reverse holo Philippe. I swear I went to uni with that guy. A reverse holo Golbat. And no matter what design they go with, the dark reverse holos just do not stand out. And a holo Crobat. Yeah. Oh well. Stack 1 has delivered so far 1 EX, which if it finishes like that for stack 1, I can't see how on earth it's going to win. 1 to the front. I'm going to go back to basics and say grass. I'm having a mare. I'm not even getting close. Oh. No, I keep thinking these arts are either Shinji Kando or that Komiya guy, but it's not. It's someone else. Can't see because it's so blurry, but never mind. Artillery, Remoraid back to back. Sudowoodo. Wow, it's a Gen 2 pack. Ange Floette. I don't know what that is. I've only heard of Ange Postecoglou. Thank you for Bilbao. Delibird back to Gen 2. Okay, reverse holo Pumpkaboo. Reverse holo Goodra. At least there's a Goodra I can pull, for those of you in the know about TCG Pocket. And we've got another Mega. It's, well, EX. It's Mega Pyro. I've got EXs coming out my ears, but that's not what we want. Right, stack one, we're halfway through, and we've got 2 EXs. I've got the funny feeling that all 3 of you have chosen stack 2 along with me. Just don't think any of you would have gone for the first stack. Nobody does. I'm going to say water. Ay. Let's get this show on the road. Just let me pull this EX already and be on to the next pack. Right. Reverse holo Trubbish. Reverse holo Bergmite into... No. Look at that. Homo Pokemon. 4 packs, 2 EXs. And again, that would actually mean that for these packs anyway, we're getting a pull rate of 1 in 2, which is actually quite decent, but they're not the pulls we want at all. I'm getting tired of this, and I'd like to get an energy right for once. I'm going to say fighting. Miles away. Yet again. There's a very nice IR of Sliggoo, but is it from this set? I think it is. There's a nice Chespin as well. I made sure to avoid all of the Chaos Rising IRs that were for sale at shops during my most recent card hunt, because I was hoping to pull some today. Let's see if I have. Reverse holo Meowstic. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That is good. That is a beauty. I mean, I loathe the Pokemon and the line, but you cannot deny that art pops. That is beautiful. What's going on here in the top right? It's like blades that reflect. That's got to be a shuriken it's storing. And you know, Paul, it's kind of surfing. You should be well, Gel. Behind that is a holo, but that is the first legit pull we'd want. And I think that would be hard to buy. I didn't see any of them when I was out at the shops. I feel as though as a starter, even though he's a middle stage, that would be worth, I don't know, at least a tenner. Maybe a little more. Could be wrong though. But that's nice. I'm pleased with that. That is a very nice card. Get in. I will sleeve that up. And put you in one of these. God, that's one dirty fucking... That is dirty. What is that? That is gross. Ew. I'm not putting you in there. That's a better one. Go in, please. Ah, good. A pull at last. Okay. So on the penultimate pack, we had a pull that I was pleased with. Let's see if the last pack from stack 1 can keep up the good work. But you know, if there's nothing in here, 3 EXs was it? And an IR? That feels beatable because I don't really rate the EXs. If I just get 2 IRs from the next one, it'll be beaten, but I'm saying fire here. Jeez, oh. Right. There he is, the regular old boring version. Don't have to worry about him anymore. Squilp. I think there's an SIR of Dragalge here, but it's the Mega, so there's a lovely Claydol. Okay, reverse holo Wimpod. Reverse holo Ferroseed, and this was actually the slot, the 9th card where we pulled the IR, so I suspect there's nothing here. Oh. God. Well, I'm wrong, but it's tantamount to nothing. It's Philippe, the man I studied with. Paul, do you remember studying with someone who looked like that? I swear, we may have even had lectures from this guy. There we go. It's a rare pull, it's a 2-star, but it's a trainer, and nobody really cares. But it's a pull, and we thank Arceus nonetheless. I guess. Right, pop you in a sleeve, because you're quite rare, and I'll maybe sell you. And pop you in your box. Get the fucking thing open. There we go. Okay, so that means officially, if I pull them out for view now. The hell have I done with that? Alright, yeah. The pulls from the first stack. Was I just wrong? Right, Mega Pyroar. Beedrill EX. Did I really not pull any other EXs? I actually thought I did. Double check again. No, I'm just stupid. Okay. From stack 1. 2 EXs. 1 IR. And 1, I guess it's SIR level rarity, but it is not an SIR. So, an interesting bunch. I will put this stack behind here. You look after them. So that's what we have to beat. Where stack 2 is concerned. The Arcanine and Espeon stack. This is where I said I believe the better pulls are. I hope I'm right, because we actually got blessed. We had 4 pulls. Only 1 pull I really cared about, but pulls nonetheless. And I will guess Psychic. Oh, I'm getting closer at least. It's a Dunfin. Try blast through him. There's Ange Postacoglu again. Okay. Oh, that's actually... Shit, I didn't even realize that's a reverse holo. Back-to-back reverse holos for the same line of Pokemon there. I was just going through it too fast. And there's a Goodra. Well, that's a disappointing start. We had an EX in the first pack of the last stack. What the hell? Pack 2. Still a chance to redeem oneself. Just 1 IR and you're basically level. I will say Steel. Oh, I've not had one right in ages. Hope you're doing better. Watching at home. Come on, show me the money. Right. Reverse holo Skuntank. Reverse holo Ferroseed. And regular holo. Tut tut. Another dud. We've had as many dud packs in just the first 2 packs. Looks like stack 1's winning. And you can't let this stand. And I need to get one of these right. Fire? Oh my. I'm on a long run of defeat. I feel like Thomas Frank. There he is again, Philippe. Okay, well, thanks for all the Claydol. A reverse holo Claydol. A bubbly energy, which is what I have already. Into... Oh, hey, shit, look, it's the surfing beach. I don't believe it. Oh my God. Just after my good friend, Mr. Paul Williamsburg, PhD, was pulling all the surfing cards, I've gone and pulled the surfing beach that I believe he needs. Well, hit me up with your finest offer. I will be willing to part with it for a 3-figure sum. There you go, buddy. That's better than Philippe, in my opinion. Takes me right back to Uist. That's what all the council estates looked like on Uist. I grew up on a house that looked exactly like that rock. Beautiful. Let me sleeve this one up. Welcome to the game. Surfing Beach. I would say that is my second best pull so far. That's better than Philippe, because that's just funny. If you get the Paul lore, which Paul surely does, you have made this a card that I like, Paul. How about that? The surfing stuff. I think I'd have been well disappointed if it hadn't been for your love of surfing cards. Inexplicable as it may be. Okay, 3 packs to go. Whew. One to the front. I'd love to get one right from these English packs. Just one, please. Fighting type. Fuck off. You know, I'm taking so many defeats. I'm losing all these energy guesses. It just makes me wonder, like, how did Thomas Frank not resign and then immediately take his own life? Because I feel so low, just getting everything wrong all the time. Right, come on. Reverse Hollow Goomy. Reverse Hollow Baltoy. Into an EX. Gorgeist. Frankly, that's terrible. But it's a pull. And it draws stack 2 somewhat closer to stack 1. Now, it was at this point in the penultimate pack from stack 1 that we got the pull we actually like, the IR. But right now, 11 packs, 1 IR is not good. I suppose I've had 2 2-star pulls, which is actually quite good for 10 packs. But I want more IRs, man. That's what it's all about. Psychic. Yeah! Come on! Now, this is going to be a good pack. I can feel it now. I can feel it. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Zoom, 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 zoom. Come on. What have you got for me? What have you got for me? Reverse Hollow Trevenant. That's not what you've got for me. Reverse Hollow Froggy isn't it either, but what is it? A load of bollocks. Now, I've got to say, at this point, this has to be seriously bloody good to beat stack 1. But it ain't gonna happen, is it? It's 1 EX and 1 Surfing Beach. It's got to be an IR I really want. I can't think of one off the top of my head from this set. What would it be? Like maybe Ampharos? Or the Clay Doll is nice. I should have bought more cards. Although I really shouldn't say that because I... oh god, I bought some cards. Right. I got Psychic last time. I'm going to go Water. No. Psychic for Espeon. So this one will be Fire. What? I must have fucked this. I put 2 to the front. What an idiot. I fucked this whole thing up. So we know we've got nothing, basically. Yeah, look at Steel. Ah, oh, Jesus. All right, well, this is the big pull. So I've ruined it. I may as well just blast through it. Unless, of course, the pull is in the second last slot, the IR, that it was that first time we got an actual nice pull. But oh shit, look, there it is. Oh my god, Redemption. Red Dead Redemption. We actually got a nice pull. And it's a lovely art. And I may absolutely despise Chespin as well as Frogadier, but that is a pretty nice bit of art. You have to admit it. And that is a basic stage starter, which I think would be more sought after than the stage 1 that we pulled. So this is quite tight now, actually. Okay, hang on. Let's gather our thoughts. And I'll sleeve this as well. Just hold your horses. We've got some maths to do. Get in the box. Thank you. Okay, so, right, stack 2. 1 EX of a fairly lame Pokemon. a 2-star rarity, which is great, and the Surfer Beach, which, to be honest, if I had to pick a non-IR special rarity, I probably would have picked this because of the novelty, because Paul collects surfing stuff. So I'm actually kind of pleased with that, even though I'm probably going to be giving it to someone else. And then there's this, which is a good pull. It's a card I would have bought, and I think it will be popular. It's the basic stage of a starter. It will increase in popularity. You know how that happens. So those are decent from stack 2. From stack 1, we have 2 EXs, but I don't really count them for anything. Got Philippe, who's just some big weirdo, really. I mean, he looks like, to me, a celebrity chef. And they're always dodgy. He's even got a name of a celebrity chef, Philippe. You can picture him chatting with the hairy bikers about, like, tiramisu or something. Or filet mignon in a sauce béarnaise. And then eating it up and going, ooh, that's delicious. So I don't know about this. This gets well beaten by the Surfer Beach. So I think it really comes down to which one of these is better. Chespin or Frogadier. I think they're both very pretty. But you know what? My contempt for this Froggy line is such that I'm giving the win to stack 2. There we go. I called it. These 2 win, you 2 are losers. That's why you're so wide-eyed. And what an exciting opening we have had. Well, thank you for watching, folks. And Ryan, you'll be coming home soon. Safe travels. Watch this on the plane over and over again. It's only 13 hours. I'm sure you'll manage. And, yeah, take care, gents.